These sensor clips, you push back and then push to release them. So one's here, and the other one is way down there. The intercooler. That one's gonna be fun. So took the airbox out so we could get to it. We got the sensor and the beta cable on here now. So this is the 3-pin. You want the white pins up, the white dots up on the beta cable to go up. So if you actually look at the way the plugs plug in, this would be on this one would be this. So white label to white dot, basically, if you think of it that way. And then the override clip goes the other way. So pull this out. This would fly in here. White dot clip in here. In. White dot here. Done. And then I've got to route this down somehow. All right, so I've routed I started with the JB4 over here, pull the wires in front of the, or I guess next to the intercooler there, and then try to route that down to that sensor, which I'm not sure you can really see. I'll post some stills. But sitting right on the back of that BOV, or the turbo sensor down there. So what you want to do is grab that one with the brown, black, and then route your cable up here to your front sensor on the manifold. Okay. And again, white to white, so the white side of the labels on both sensors to the white dot on your beta harness. So I'm trying to get that hooked up now. Our sensor here and our sensor there. I've routed the JB4 beta harness behind the down, and it comes down through the manifold. So manifold down to turbo sensor out, and right now it's just sitting here. We're gonna put it up next to our airbox. Could clip this up like next to one of these, bring them together. I may do that, we'll see. So I'm gonna put the airbox back in. So this is a 10mm here. On the airbox. We've already reconnected all the vacuum hoses here. It's 3, 1, 2, and then one on this exhaust here. All right. And this is where I wasn't sure I'm gonna route that yet, but let's set this down and see how we look. So probably just run it and sit it somewhere over here, and then strap that down and just pull this Bluetooth sensor up here. Yeah, we'll try that. I might actually tape this down like up here, and then maybe try to tape this or clamp this in here so it's not rattling around. So one of the last things you need to do is fish your CAN bus or OBD2 connection through the firewall. The easiest way I found was to go through, just connect to this to show this, through up there, just pull that plastic plug out, that rubber plug, just pull straight out on that, sneak the connector head through that same hole, and then on the inside of the engine bay, I took a piece of solder, made a little bendable hook so that I can sneak it down here, grab that connector and pull it out. It takes a couple times to fish it out, but I didn't have to disconnect and take the battery out and everything, so you just plug in the DB2 connector. I route the wire left and up into this pillar, and then took it back up into the corner. Pretty much right back to the corner. Just get as much slack out as you can. Tighten it up again. Technically, I guess you can clip those wires together, but I like being able to just quickly uninstall if needed for service or whatever. That's it. Go up on the inside and you're good. So really you can't see it. That's pretty much what this is. So I'm going to route in the cable this way, down under the Bluetooth connector, and it's sitting right there. There's nothing hitting the battery or anything warm. There's also a little clip here. You could technically tie that down. Keep it from moving out. So our final install is right there, routed. Just pop this off real quick, guys. Alright, final install. Here, routed. Tied together there. Brown sensor goes down. Connects right there. Routes under. Obviously right here. Super warm. So routing in front of that cable, across the intercooler, clipping onto this hole here to clamp it down so it's not wiggling all over. Come underneath and around. And then I'm just taping it up inside the box here and then routing the Bluetooth and setting it right there. pretty clean. Alright guys, so we're in the car now. You can see the top here is RPM, throttle. I just have a couple different things. I'm on map 1 right now. We got ECU, PSI, and boost set. I'm connected right now. If I go to codes, I don't know if this works yet or not. No codes found, so didn't find any codes. I can do logging. This is the JB4 app. So map 1, throw this in. Got kids here. So in the settings of the Bluetooth app, you can have it connect automatically when you open the app. I usually turn that on. It just makes it a little easy. So let's go ahead and try. I can see some of my reads. This is map 1. I'm running 93, but I'm just stay on map 1 for right now. Yeah, so that's about it. Alright guys, any questions, let me know. I'll see what I can help with later.